Good morning, you guys, and welcome back. A lot has changed since our very first episode of the Peterson. If you remember, episode one was really just an introduction. You got to meet Marsh, the kids, and Joseph and learn a little bit about their background and the foundation of their family. But today we're getting a little deeper. This episode focused on the family dynamics. Each relationship, each tension, and each little moment that makes this family what it is. We are having a Thanksgiving dinner at Marsh's house. And to make things even more interesting, Marsh's sister is flying in from out of town, and so is her mother in law. Neither of them know that Marsh and Joseph are separated and living in two different houses. So this holiday is about to get very complicated for both Marsh and Joseph. Outside of the drama, Marsh has actually been thriving. Since the last episode, you all know she's a barista at Starbucks. She used to struggle with the hours and money, but she's recently got promoted and picked up an extra shift. With the extra income, plus her thrifting, painting, and selling her artwork, Marsh has made some big moves. She's added a brand new room onto the house for the kids, and she's finally created her own small chicken and rabbit farm. Marsh is such an outdoor person, so having this little mini farm means everything to her. She's honestly in a real good place right now. As far as her relationship with Joseph, their last encounter wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. It was somewhere in the middle. Joseph's been calling more, texting, and trying to invite her out, but Marsh keeps her distance. She still loves her husband and is still very vulnerable. So right now she's choosing to protect her peace and set real boundaries. So she's basically telling Joseph, before you focus on me, I need you to focus on the kids, get a job, and get yourself together. So that's where we're picking up today on this Let's Play. Grab your snack, grab your blanket, and let's get into it. So right now, Marsh is taking Connor a bubble bath. Let me try to take down the walls. So it is approximately 4:18 and we do have to like meal prep and start on cooking Thanksgiving dinner because Marsh's sister is coming over, Marsh's mother-in-law and Joseph, and they are all spending the night, guys. So I wonder how this is gonna go for everybody. I pray that it doesn't lead into disaster. So we kind of starting on like a early little schedule, trying to get everything out the way and trying to do the most hard part. And if you've ever prepped Thanksgiving dinner for a big family, you know how important it is to wake up early in the AM and to get started. I, of all people, know this. So Connor is feeling very energized. He just had a bubble bath, so he's feeling pretty good. We're gonna have him just to keep him a little distracted. Um, let's see if he can go play. Let's go have him go in his room and play on his bed. And then we're gonna focus a little bit on Marsh and her cooking a grand meal. So Marsh has, I think she's like level 3 or 4 in cooking, which is pretty good. So yeah, she's doing really good when it comes to her cooking. And for as her moodlets, she feels very confident about her master for painting. She did paint a really good classic painting and it sold for like 1200, which is really good because she has spent a lot of her money on the mini chicken and rabbit farm and getting the kids' room together. So that kind of put her back in a good space financially and it just got her in a good mood. She also applied for a university so she can do an online course. So we're just waiting on the results for that. If you guys know from the last episode, Marsh was valedictorian in high school. She went to college and she got a degree and she's just like, okay, I want to go back to college. I want to get some more degrees. I want to just really work myself up when it comes to my career. You know, I just want to have a lot under my belt. And that's kind of the goal for me when it comes to this Let's Play. I want to get her as many like degrees and just add a lot of things to her traits so she can get a great job and she can start living the life that she ultimately deserves. So we are done with the turkey and let's see if she can bake something. Because what's Thanksgiving without like, a pie or something? Mm, okay, we'll just do the blueberry pie. So, and let me fix the table because I don't like how the way the turkey is just, yeah, like it's just sitting. And that turkey looks really raw. It looks raw as heck. I don't like how it looks. But okay. All right. Jamie is up. So let's go check on Jamie. Um, let her. Oh my God, Connor just farted, and it stinks. So let's brighten Connor's day. Let's give him a family kiss. Let's tell him that he's your favorite. Okay, he's obviously using a diaper. And then after that, I want you to make a friendship bracelet. Even though she doesn't have any friends, I I I am gonna try to do like focus more on Jamie a little bit because she does need a relationships with friends outside of her family, etc. So yeah. And I also have been contemplating you guys on getting the adventure pack. I just got the Buster Duck kit, which I've been wanting for a while, and I got the university. So I was kind of contemplating on if I wanted to get the adventure pack because me personally, I'm very particular when it comes to like packs and stuff. And I'm not really like I can't explain it. Like I'm just one of those people where I'm not spending my money on something that I'm probably not gonna like. Okay, y'all, what did she do with the pie? Let me pause it because I don't know what she did with the pie. So we gotta find it. Usually she puts it in the entertainment center. Oh, okay, there it goes. She got it in centerpiece. But like I was saying, um, when it comes to like buying expansion packs, if you guys know, they are not cheap. I usually get my expansion packs from CD Keys. I think that's the name of it. I put it down there below, but that's where I get my expansion packs from. They are 9 times out of 10 like half price, and they do have a good price. But I ended up getting these 2 packs from EA because they were running a better special, and I was like, okay, I'm just get it from there. But um, I'm very particular when it comes to like purchasing expansion packs and add-ons because sometimes they're not what they seem to be. Like they aren't as good as they portray themselves to be. Like I can't think of the name of the pack, but it's the one where like the Sims are the celebrities. They can become celebrities. I was very excited for that pack and I purchased it, and it is like one of the worst packs that I personally feel that The Sims 4 has created. I do not like it. The only thing that I like about it is the makeup chair and the fact that like you can do hair and makeup. That's it. I don't like that pack. That is the worst pack that I feel like they've ever made, and I feel like I wasted my money on that pack, to be honest. So, moving forward, I just really take my time. I watch a lot of Let's Plays before I actually purchase that pack. So I am still currently like watching Let's Plays of the Adventure Pack, the new pack that just dropped. And I'm kind of winging towards it. I feel like I'm gonna get it. I don't feel like I'm not. I feel like I am. But I just feel like I need a little more of something to kind of win me over to get it. Now, one of the packs that I was very like curious on getting, but just did not ultimately get, was the life and death. For one, my Sims don't die. I don't know. I'm sorry. None of my Sims die. I do not like my Sims to die. So when I saw life and death, I was like, oh no, I'm not getting it. I don't care like what perks it has, what add-ons. I'm not playing no game where my Sims is gonna die. But I'm a very spiritual person and I'm big on like tarot reading. So when I saw that in the life and death pack that there are tarot readers and tarot cards, that really kind of like excited me. And I was like, I don't know, I might get it. But I don't really like the adventure of Grimm and all of that being the Grim Reaper. And I would never play that. I would never want to play it. So I was like, But I did like the Let's Plays when there was like different Let's Plays of like funerals and all of that. I thought that was really cool, especially for storylines. So I did that kind of did win me a little bit, but it didn't win me enough to say I'm gonna get it. So unfortunately, I did not get the Life and Death pack. I may get it probably if they mark it down a dirt cheap just to just have it in my game, but paying over $10 for it, no. Another one that I just did not win me over was the fairies. I'm sorry. And I love fairies. I'm a big True Blood fan, and Snooki was my favorite character on there. And if you guys have ever watched True Blood, y'all know that Snooki was a fairy. So I do like fairies. I do. But I couldn't see myself paying just to customize a fairy. Like it was nothing about that pack that just intrigued me or made me feel like I need it. I have to have it. So those are the two recent packs that came out that I just was like, nah, I'm gonna pass on. So yeah. But let me get back on topic. So this is what we have so far. I feel like we need something else. So let me see what else I can get Marsh to cook. And I have some good cooking mods. So let's see. Let's go to dinner. Let's go to meat. Mm. Oh, we're gonna do a baked ham with turkey and ham. Okay. Marsh. And I think everybody's gonna come over at 12. Okay, what are y'all not getting along about? Okay, so we're gonna have Jamie to take a shower. And she really hasn't even interacted with the cats. I mean, not the cats. What am I talking about? The chickens. And I'm trying to work on the rabbits to come out because I befriended one at the park. Well, I cheated it. And I'm gonna cheat the code to this one. Because those rabbits are stubborn. But we're gonna have everyone like get ready because company is coming over. Okay. Now it's looking like a feast. I feel like I could add one more thing, y'all, but I'ma just wait. I'ma just keep it like this. Okay? Um, let me see if I think I got the cut water mod where we can buy like cut water. And even though Joseph doesn't just need to drink. I'm sorry, he just don't need to drink. I could have sworn I had the cut water. Let me see. Um, Drinks. I wonder is the cut water in this one? I don't know where it's at, y'all. So we're just gonna do some raspberry tea. And then we're gonna have her to go use the bathroom and, brush her teeth, take a quick shower, and get herself together. And then we're gonna wait till she take, cause she's gonna come out some clothes. I need a laundry basket. I really do laundry. I had to take UI cheese out. I love UI cheese, y'all. I love that that mod down, but that mod breaks a lot. And when it breaks a lot, it really messes up your game. And it had my UI looking really bad, and I had to take it out, and my UI it started back working again. And I'm like really kind of like sick about it because UI cheese is so convenient. It is. Okay. Girl, change your outfit. So I did go and I downloaded some more CC for Marsh. So if y'all know, I am an alpha player. So wait, it's a washing machine. Okay, I don't know what's going on, y'all. Okay, he already have on clothes. Okay. Is these clothes dry? Oh, the rabbit. Who told him to get out? Okay, go talk to him. Socialize. And maybe I think I know how to cheat the relationship. I did it at the park. But what I was finna say? Oh yeah, I am a alpha player that is kind of transitioning more to maxi. But I would never ever like don't get it twisted. I would never ever just fully leave alpha content alone. Never in my freaking life. I love Alpha. I love everything about Alpha. I am a black African American woman, and a lot of the Alpha content creators, they bring our reality to life in the game. So I love that. But I am getting more on like the softer side of Alpha. So I am gonna be what you consider a maxi and an Alpha girl mixed together. I wish what could it be? Malfa. Oh my God, that's what I'm gonna put in my little Malfa. Like I am a Malfa. I'm a Mappa player. I'm Maxi and Appa. Okay. Um, Let me see. Socialize, pet him. Everyone is here. Everyone is pulling up. So here's Joseph, guys. We're gonna have Marsh to go greet her dad. Oh, she just wants him to go away. That shouldn't even be an option. So, guys, you do know that this is. Look, Joseph looks miserable. He's like, the only time she invites me over is when she's having a gathering. But seriously, though, this is Joseph's first time being in Marsh's home. So he really doesn't know what to expect. It's all new to him. Everything is just new, and I feel like he has like a little attitude because for one, Marsh has been blowing him off. He has been trying to reach out and like, take her on little dates, do stuff, and she's just been blowing him off. And then for two, he is not too excited to be having to tell his mother and his sister-in-law that his wife left him because he is a loser. So, he does not have the best attitude right now. His attitude is really shitty. So let's just see how today is gonna go for him. Girl, go invite your dad in. Just like, hey dad, how are you? Oh, he's like, it smells. good in here. Now he's talking about the laundry. Okay, don't be coming over here criticizing our house now. You ain't gave us a dime. So keep your criticizing to yourself. Okay, she's telling her dad like that it's kind of getting cool. And, oh, she's not feeling good. Oh yeah, her teeth is hurting. So let's tell dad like how your teeth is hurting, how you don't feel good. Where's everybody else? Oh, I guess they're supposed to be coming. Oh, he gave her some medicine. Oh, that is so cute. She told him she wasn't feeling good and he gave her some medicine. She had a little headache from her toothache and he gave her medicine. See, Joseph is not that bad, y'all. Look at Mars. She's like, I just want to avoid him as much as I can. Oh, he's sad. See, I think, you guys, I think, like I told you, it is really taking a toll on Joseph, like especially the holidays is coming around and he is not there with his children. He's not in the same household with them. So, I mean, it's just starting to take a toll on his emotions. He's starting to realize like how sucky he's been, bro, like to his family, to his children, to his wife. Like he's looking around and he's seeing how good Marsh is living, how good that she's doing, and he literally has no part in that. And then he's realizing, like, when they were all staying together, how bad they were doing. So he's just basically like, damn, like I really was the downfall of my family when I was supposed to be the one providing and uplifting, and it's just really hitting him, and it's even hitting him even more that he has to sit here and show himself to his family and just admit that he's been a failure, and just him having this small interaction with Jamie, not knowing she had lost her first tooth and just having to hear about it in the way that he's hearing about it. It's just like, man, like he just feels really, really bad. Let's go have Connor be like, Daddy, pick me up. Hey. Okay, everybody is supposed to be coming at 12. Are you ready to start to stay over? Yeah. So where's everybody? Y'all. Okay, there she goes. Okay, I gotta get a thumbnail. Wait, I'm gonna try to get it as close. Yeah, I'm getting a thumbnail. Okay, guys. So, wait, because I be forgetting their names. Okay, no, this is Capri. I remember. Because I was drinking a Capri Sun when I made her. So I named her Capri. Okay, this is Miss Lovely Capri Muggy. Capri is Marsh's oldest sister, and they are they're they're close. They're close as enough as I feel like a sister should be with another sister. Could they be closer? Yeah. But life in the distance between them is probably one of the main reasons that they aren't as close as they should be. But it's no bad backstory to them. Like I told you, they grew up in a household where they really just had to take care of themselves and each other. So when they got older, you know, Capri ended up moving to the city And Marsh kind of stayed like in a country area, went to college, got a degree, got her married, had kids, blah, blah, blah. And Capri kind of went to the city and she became like this city girl and she's just been living and experiencing different things. She doesn't have kids, she's not married, she's just like a free soul and she's just very different and she's spunky and she has a fire to her. Like she's just a ball of fun. This is just Capri. Capri is very Capri-ish. So I do want to go to her sumology so I can read her traits to you guys. Dang. I wonder can I show her profile there? Mm-mm. Open profile. Okay. So Capri is very ambitious. I just stated that. Like she moved to the city. She's very ambitious. She has high hopes. She has high dreams. She's always aiming for the sky. The sky's the limit is her favorite go-to thing to say. Like there's nothing that you can't do if you put your mind to it. She is that type of person. She does have ADHD, so she can't freaking sit down. Like she's always on the go. She's always on the move. She likes bars. She likes to hang out at clubs. She likes to go food tasting, wine tasting. Like she's just that person that if you're not feeling your best, get your Capri. Capri is gonna pull you up out that dump. That's what Capri. Overall, she is a very, 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 very good person. She has very good intentions towards people. Far as her career, she is very self-motivated, self-paced. She writes books, she sells books. So we don't really know what Capri job is, but whatever she's doing, she's maintaining it right now. Her relationship with her sister, they're neither foe nor friend. They just have an average relationship, which I did state. They are sisters and they consider themselves good friends and they trust each other. So she's coming over. Now we have, oh my God, this is Joseph's mother, Alveda Peterson. Look at her, y'all. Look at Alveda. Alveda. Let me get a picture of Alveda in her suitcase. I might need to get a better one like I did with Capri, but I'm just gonna just do a little introduction. So this is Alveda Peterson. She is a Joseph's Peterson mother, and she is Marsh Peterson's mother-in-law. She is a very good person. She's very helpful, but she does stay a quite distance, so she doesn't come around as much as she did when the kids were like younger. So she does value the holidays because she gets to spend a lot of time with her family, her kids, and her grandkids that she don't see as much. She does not know anything about Marsh and Joseph not being together. She's a very traditional person. She was married for like 50 years. Her husband died like 3 years ago. So she's kind of like a loner and just trying to figure out, what she's going to do for the rest of her life since she's just a widow. She does become lonely a little time, and she has even considered moving closer to Joseph and Marsh. She didn't want to like just invade on them because, it's already a house full, Marsh and the kids and Joseph. So she was like, okay, me moving with them would not be a good idea, but me moving close would be great. But I don't know, guys. When she finds out that Joseph is staying with himself, she may move in with Joseph just to try to help him get back up on his feet and, just help him build his relationship back with his wife and, mend their family. So this is Aveda. She is looking, as you guys can see, they gave her the directions. She is like, what is this? I've never been here before. This does not look like Joseph and Marsh house. Have they moved and didn't tell me anything? What's going on? So she's kind of cutting her eyes, if you guys can see. She's like, where am I? She doesn't know, you guys. So let's get into the gameplay. I want to get a thumbnail of her. Oh, she's going to the side door. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, look at Capri. Capri is like something smells delicious. Marsh, you really did it with this one, girl. Like, oh, it smells so yummy. And then look at Joseph. He's like, he is feeling so bad, y'all. Like, he's like, I can't even hide it anymore. And I know he wants to drink really bad right now, and he can't. Oh my God, y'all. Let's get into this gameplay. So I'm gonna see can Marsh cause a grand meal. Wait, first we're gonna sing together, and then we're gonna grab a serving for, then no, then we're gonna put Connor here, and then we're gonna grab a serving for Connor, and then we're gonna call the grand meal. So everyone's here. Everyone is here. She's like, oh, it smells so good in here. Oh my God, it's so clean. Avetta's like, hello, Capri, how are you? Oh, the little pretty bunny. Okay, y'all know when it's too many Sims, it's girl. So she's grabbed, oh, this is for Connor. Okay, go put it on Connor's high chair. Okay, just put it down. And then I put it on his high chair. Uh, no. Okay, let's see. And we have him to carry him there. I wish you guys could hear the wind chimes. They sound so beautiful. Just like everyone come and eat. I want a cute thumbnail with everyone. Marsh is so cute. She looks so happy. Oh my gosh, she looks very happy. She's like, come on and eat, everybody. Okay, are you gonna sing, girl? Look at Connor. He wants some pie. He's like, I want the pie. Everybody is eating. Oh, y'all. Oh my God. Joseph is finna tell his mom what is going on, y'all. Oh my God. She's outside. She's starting to pick up like something's not right. Like when are like what's going on? Like she's like something's not right. So I'm ready for you to tell me. And it's like this awkward silence. Maybe I can control him just for a couple of hours, just to get some gameplay. Okay. I don't think I can, y'all. Oh, okay. I can't. Um, but yeah, it's like you don't want to tell her. Okay. Then you got Marsh is singing, y'all. She's like, Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful. for everyone. I'm so thankful. So we're gonna have Marsh. Since Joseph does not want to tell Alberta what's going on, we're gonna have Marsh to break the news to her. Um, welcome her. Let's welcome her and enjoy the company first. We don't want to just break it down to her. She's like, hey, I miss you. I haven't seen you in forever. She's like, oh my God, it feels so good. Because you guys, Aveda was most definitely a mother figure to Marsh. You have to remember that. Like, she's been in Marsh's life since Marsh was like 18. She's been that mother for her when her real mother was just like not a good mother. So Marsh hasn't spoken to her mother in over almost 10 years, and this has been her mother figure. So overall, she loves Aveda. She loves her very much. So Aveda is like, what's going on? Like, and she's looking, you guys look how she's looking at Joseph out the window. She's like, what is going on, Marsh? Like, who house is this? And why is Joseph like, what's going on? That's what she's asking her. Like, I don't mean to prowl, but I just need some type of clarity right now. I just need it. So she's gonna tell her, like, okay, let's sit down. It's a lot. I'm gonna tell you every single thing that's been going on. We're gonna have Jamie to go outside and kind of bond with her auntie a little bit, discuss world peace, and ask her to help her ride the bike. And then we're gonna have little Connor to sing a song with Dad and, you know, Bubbles or something. Yeah. 'Cause we don't want to just talk in front of the kids like that. So we're gonna just have her to tell her, like, okay, so this is what's been happening. This is what's been going on. So I'm gonna just break it to you very like straightforward about me and Joseph are separated. No, we're not divorced legally, but we are separated. She's like, I left Joseph a couple months ago and my grandmother passed away and she left this house for me and the kids and we moved into this house and I've been staying here ever since. And Aveda is like, huh? Okay. But what? So as you can see, Aveda is very sad now. She's like, wait, why? When? Where? Like, when did this happen? And it's becoming a little awkward for Mars. So, when people get a little uncomfortable, they grab their phone, which is very rude of her, but she's really, y'all, trying her best to hold it together and not just get in her emotions. But Aveda is like really sad right now, and Mars is just kind of trying to like smile, like, don't be sad, it's okay. But Aveda is like, no, it's not. Like, what pushed you guys to this point? Like, no one told me anything, and my grandchildren, and oh my God, like, can this be fixed? Or is this you guys too far gone? Like, what's going on? And Marsh is just like, look, Joseph just wasn't pulling his weight. And she's like, I don't want to be the one to tell you what Joseph has been struggling with. I feel like that's something that he needs to discuss with you. You are his mother. It's not my place. Although I am his wife, I just feel like that is a little personal. But I will say that the things he was struggling with, it was unbearable and I could not deal with it anymore. And it has caused us to separate. Financially, Joseph has not been helping much, but I will say he's trying to come around. He just needs to focus on himself right now and get himself together. That's pretty much what Marsh is telling her. She's being straightforward. Like, she's just like, and Aveda is like, huh? And like old people, they Google everything. So she's Googling what Marsh is telling her, and she's trying to figure out, like, she's trying to ask Google, like, what is she trying to say? Like, what could be wrong with my son? Like, what is it? Like, that's what she's like, pretty much telling her. Like, she's like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. So she's gonna talk to her a little more. She's gonna be like, but okay, well, she's like, look, I'm doing good for myself. At first, it was a struggle. It was really difficult. It was really hard. It was a lot to deal with. But on the brighter side, I am doing very good right now. The kids are good. Jamie is doing great in school with her work. I just signed up to go back to school to take an online course. Connor is doing great. Like, we are trying to work this out. I don't think it's not just completely over. Like she's really just trying to lighten the mood and not just, dump so much on Aveda. And Aveda is just like, okay, I still don't understand, but okay. So you have the kids out here, they're trying to interact with their family. Where are you going, Jamie? Okay, Jamie's finna go ride the bike with her TT. I don't see. What? Uh-uh. Not in the house. Lord have mercy. I hope she rides it out this door. Please. Now Jamie is showing out. She knows she does not supposed to ride this bike in this house. Yeah, I am waiting on Jamie to go outside. Okay, let's make her ride. Go here. Yeah, girl, 'cause like, no. Like, no, why are you riding your bike in here? Let's take the bike and put it outside. Okay. And Jamie, look at Capri. She's cleaning. She's like, sis, I got you. You've been up all morning cooking. I am going to help you clean. And I love that because this is what we do in real life. Look at Aveda, y'all. She's like, of course, Capri. Jamie is doing such a great job. Let me clean Connor's high chair. Let me clean the counter. Like they are so helpful. They are really good people. And we're gonna have Jamie to talk to her sister a little bit because Capri is just like, look, I ain't gonna ask no questions if you ain't gonna give me no answers. So what's up, sis? Like, what's going on? So Marsh is just like, okay, hey sis, let's talk. sister to sister. She's like, we gotta talk. So she's like, okay, so it's obvious that this is not the same house you visited last year. And Capri was like, yeah, this is grandma's house. She's like, oh, yeah, I forgot. It's grandma's house. She's like laughing it off, like, yeah, this is grandma's house. That was awkward. So she's like, what? The food done spoiled already? This is crazy. So, y'all, this is insane. The freaking spook. Mm-mm. Come on, Jamie, clean this up for us. Clean it up, cause they gonna kill me with these interactions. So she's like, okay. So yeah, this is grandma's house and all, but me and Joseph are not together anymore. She's telling her like we're not together, we're separated. She's breaking everything down to her sister. She's kind of telling her sister like what is going on. She's not even realizing that Joseph is behind her and he's hearing everything and he's just like, oh, like, like Joseph's anger is starting to really just take over him. He's just like, bro, like, okay, like, he's just like, make me the bad guy, like, bro, okay, 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 like, he's really just, he's really starting to lose it, y'all. Like, seriously. Mm-mm. Oh, he's like, okay, you know what? I'll tell Capri myself. I don't need you to tell her. Like, he don't even know that that Marsh has told his mom because he's too coward to tell his mom. S- So he's just like, yeah, we're not together anymore. Capri is like, hello, and you need to back up a little bit. She's giving him that look like, back the heck up off of me. Um, it's not that deep. I'm over here having a conversation with my sister. You're eavesdropping. Like, don't start no shit. It won't be none. Like, Capri is with it. Like, so she's like, Marsh's just like, but he was like, he's like, look, everything is all good. We're working on each other. We still love each other. No, we're not in the same house anymore, but things are working out. I am getting a job and blah 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 blah. He's still trying to like take accountability, but also trying to make himself look good and feel good in front of everybody. So he's putting on like this fake like smile and laugh, and then look at Capri. Capri is like, uh, Capri is like, stop the cap, stop it, like. Stop lying. Stop it. You know how somebody be talking through their teeth? Look how she's looking at her sister like, girl, why is he lying? What job? Girl, please. So, the sales is so messy, y'all. We're like, oh, okay, okay, that's nice. I'm happy you're finding a job. Get Marsh. Marsh is like, oh my God, y'all. Look how Joseph is looking at Marsh. This is so sick. Joseph is sick. Joseph is looking at Marsh. You know what? I don't even think Marsh was more so like giving him like a kissy face. It was more so like, you know what? I'm proud of you. You are doing good. This is not to bash you. This is not to make you feel bad or less than a man or less than a person. But your family deserves to know. My family deserves to know. If we don't have to talk about it anymore, if you don't want to, because she's looking at his face and he's just like you really running out. Like you really doing too much. Like you really finna make me snap, and it's finna get bad, bro. Like it's finna get really bad. And she's just like, calm down, Joseph. Like it's not that deep. So yeah, we're gonna try to like look how he's balling up his fist. Like y'all, I don't know. So change. Let's just change the subject. Let's sing about harvest. Everybody, you're on my list of things to do today. Wh- uh, What? So clearly Joseph is not drunk, but he must be still popping them pills if he think that Marsh is gonna get with him in that way. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm really trying to give Joseph the benefit of the doubt, but he's giving real narcissist. Like, he's giving like Joseph, please. Too bad I am busy today. Like, no. He's like mad. I don't know. It's like Joseph Joseph is going I think Joseph is losing his mind, to be real. I really think that he is losing his mind. The thing Marsh loves this tradition. Spend time, reflect, and be thankful. To participate, discuss what you could be thankful for with another Sam. Yeah, he's losing his mind. Let your sister know, like, I don't feel like myself no more. Like, mm-mm. Share harvest spirit. Share harvest spirit with the grandma. Y'all, this man is going crazy. I wonder which one is where you can no. I'm trying to find where she can be thankful and stuff. Then just ask Aveda to relax because she is kind of old. But back to Joseph, I really think that he's losing his freaking marbles. I think that him being alone and him just seeing Marsh just on her shit and just really doing well for herself is just like really starting to bother him and take a toll on him because he is losing his mind. It's like he's trying to prove to Marge that he's not going anywhere because why would you ask her to have X with you knowing that she doesn't even like bro, you haven't even given her any money for the kids. March just had to literally pick up a million freaking shifts just to build this extra room on the house for the kids. And you think she's gonna have what with you? Yeah, Joseph, you're tripping. And like, and oh my God, I hate that everything is spoiling. Okay, she's just like, you losing it. Like, she's like, you really tripping. You losing it. You going crazy. Like, there's no way you think I'm about to. Like, look how she's looking at him like, you really can move. She's like, you really can get out the way. You're making me uncomfortable. I don't want to put on like a scene in front of everybody. So she's giving him that look like, I think you should leave. Like, just go in the other room or just get away from me. And she's talking to her sister and letting her sister like, I haven't really even been feeling myself. Like I'm just now getting back to myself. See, and he just study like, y'all, Joseph is becoming unbearable and it's gonna get really bad. And look how uneasy poor Marsh looks. She looks like, no, Joseph, I don't want that with you. Like, Joseph, just stop. Like, oh my gosh. She's like, look, Joseph, you need to, let's see, what she can tell him. Where's the mod? I'm not ready for that yet. And let him know, like, you need to chill, bro. Like, get away from me. Like, you're doing too much. Like she don't even supposed to be talking to him. Like, just get away from me. Um, Tell him like, I need some space. You're doing too much. She's like, she's really just trying to change the subject and stuff, you know? Yes. Uncle Bree, like, Uncle Bree, I want some candy. Thankful spirit. Be thankful. Let's be thankful. Yeah, we're just trying to like change the vibe because I'm not gonna lie. He doing too much. He really is. I want to get them a radio so they can dance. Let me get them a little small radio because we're trying to lighten up the mood because Joseph is really doing too freaking much, y'all. He really is.